Okay, last time we demonstrated how to set up the Welcome Visitors page. As a review, the Welcome Visitors page contextualizes the information that you find on the wiki. And so we're really writing the Welcome Visitors page so that people arriving at our wiki can figure out who we are and why we are writing this stuff. So let's make some pages. We're going to go to the Teaching Machines link here. And we're going to add a page on a subject. Today I was thinking of those SRA reading cards that I used in school as a kid. And that seems to fit into this teaching machines idea. So I'm going to put a SRA reading program in here, and we use the double bracket syntax. And then I'm going to go and do some research. So maybe we start at Wikipedia here with Science Research Associates. And we're reading this article, but remember that we're not going to duplicate the Wikipedia article. Part of what we're trying to do here is summarize something for our own purposes. And this has a lot of pedagogical value as well. There's a lot of research that indicates the process of summarizing or recasting material into a different context exercises the sorts of abilities of students that you want to exercise. So I see this SRA cards term, and actually I think that might be a better term for the page. So I'm going to go back and make that the term for the page. I'm just going to change it right here. Now let's create the page. Page doesn't exist. It asks, do you want to create the page? And then we'll just type something here. And again, this is not a full recounting of everything we found out. We just want to summarize it for the purposes of this teaching machines event, right? So obviously this next part is sped up. You or the student or whoever goes and creates this summary from the materials that they find on Wikipedia. And then maybe takes it a step further. It looks at the references and goes and pulls some information from those. So for instance, in this case, we go to this article and we find that there's a name associated with SRA that we hadn't seen in the Wikipedia article. So we're going to bring that over and add that into our article too. Now it's time to start thinking about pulling an image. So we grab an image. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to download the image, open factory by clicking the little plus button, and then go into the directory where our image is, and we're just going to drag and drop that right on there. And then we'll double click the caption and we'll add a link to the source and maybe some descriptive text as well. Notice we're just using the same syntax here, this single bracket syntax with a link word of source. And this is draggable like anything else, so we'll just drag it to the place we want it. Now I'm looking at that first paragraph. Most of that material is from Wikipedia, so let's go and get the URL of that, and then we can add a citation link or for more information link to that paragraph too. And so we're going to just add it right at the end of the paragraph, not on a separate line, not in a references thing at the bottom. And then looking here, I'm looking at the Siegfried Engelmann word here. I'm thinking, well, maybe that could be an article. So let's turn that into a link. Again, notice the convention. In paragraph links are links to wiki pages. The links to external sites are at the end of the paragraph. So we're pulling in some information here about Siegfried and filling out this page. And it'll be a page we come back to. We're not gonna finish this page today. But it's a marker for us to develop this a little more. And of course, we could even, if we wanted to, we could even link direct instruction here and push out one more topic. And this is how the pages build up. If we refresh and look at recent changes, we'll see are the pages that we've done here. And that's it. You've made an encyclopedic page. You've linked it out to other pages. And you're ready for the next task.